Hi, and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name's Tanya, and I'm addicted to jewelry. I found a couple of little jars today. They may have been sitting in that counter for a minute, but today, oh, look at that. I actually see a sterling silver clasp. Oh, it's just a clasp. Doesn't look like is it attached to something? No, it just fell right down in the whole pile. But anyhow, I went to a sale today at the it's called the Discovery Shop, which is the American Cancer Society, and everything today was half off. So the entire store was half off. I got there about 15 minutes early, and I was the first person in line. So anyhow, I grabbed these. This one was $10. It's been in the counter for a minute. I'm pretty sure, but they got it for $5, and it has a whole bunch of pins and things, and I collect those. I have quite a collection of those, and this one was $15, and whatever this guy is, I think I love him already, and I don't know, it's a crafting lot, I'm sure, but there's some fun things. So for $7, let's just see what we got. I wasn't going to pass it by. And then I'll share, well, maybe I'll just show you the rest of the jewelry I got first. I got this here. It's very pretty, and it is signed. What is it signed? Smithsonian. Oh. By Avon. Smithsonian. Interesting. It's got a bunch of little rhinestones and just a cute thing. Sorry for all of the... I'm in a room that is an add-on. I think it used to be a front porch, and then they enclosed it all with windows. So, and I'm on a busy street. Something serious is going down right now. That's number 3. I found these yesterday. Dolls by Dottie. Best little dollhouse in Texas. And these are pretty awesome. They're porcelain. She's got a little hair or something stuck to her. And I did notice right here, it looks like there's a little tiny piece of glue that's maybe come off of there, but hand painted, you know, like right there, like that needs to be reattached. You can see. Hand painted, very beautiful little lady, and it's porcelain because I was reading all of the things here, and yeah. Where does it say? International Porcelain Doll Instructor. And then this one. Very pretty. I also found this ring, which is just tarnished to all high heaven, and what appears to be some sort of an agate with... It's very see-through underneath there. Yeah, it's very see-through. I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can see that, but very tarnished. It's a very large ring, maybe a size 10 or so. I found this out a couple of days ago. This is really cool. And I suspected it was sterling silver, and it is. And it's just amazing. It's a depiction of Jesus. There's no cross, but there's 2 bales right here, and very easily you could add a chain to those bales. Just a really beautiful piece. I didn't see that it was marked anywhere, and I still don't see that it's marked anywhere, but I did test it, and it's sterling silver, and it's just beautiful. What else did I find? I found a couple of little brooches that I picked up that I thought were super cute. There's a couple of them that are signed, and a couple that are not, but there are a couple of little scatter pins that I just adore, like those little kitties there. And oh my goodness, with all the noise already. Oh, it's Friday night. Shoot, that's what's up. I took a nap. I don't know, I've been feeling down in the dumps, you guys. I had a really nice nap yesterday, and I had another really nice nap today. I had a nice cry yesterday, and I had a nice cry today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure I will be fine. I feel great right now. That's just a beautiful panther brooch. Really nicely done. I don't think that one's signed. Then this little guy here, a little umbrella. It was a brooch day. That's about all I found. Oh, well, there's a couple more brooches too. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's a hippie bug, and it is signed. I don't know what it says. And I know I did that so fast. It's Dingcraft. It's probably pewter. It looks like pewter. It doesn't look like silver. And I did find a couple of rings. Beautiful moonstone ring. Rainbow moonstone. And it has 3 little dots in a gold vermeil. But it's a sterling silver ring. It's got beautiful flash. My gosh, all this traffic. I'm so sorry. And I found a pair of beautiful sterling silver earrings that I just thought they were really great. They're like a puffy ultraform kind of, so they're not heavy, but I love all that dot work, bead work. Okay, and then at that Cancer Society, here, let me get my scissors. Where are they at? At the Cancer Society, I bought this. It's very, very nice. It's a gold tone. It looks like 18 karat gold, and it's just got beautiful pattern work on there. And it's just costume jewelry, but it's very, very nicely done. And I didn't want to leave it behind. Oh, I did find this ring today too. Sterling silver, and I just love it. We'll just call those diamonds. They are not. I did find this one. I believe this to be, let's see, who is this by? Oh, I think it's Carolyn Pollock. I believe so. It's got a little moon and a little R thing. Yep, on one side and on the other side. And I kind of remember finding the necklace to this and selling the necklace. So if you bought the necklace, I found the bracelet. I do have the bracelet that matches. And these are some sort of a rutile. They've got some like rutiles in there, or some sort of a quartz. I'm not sure exactly what it is, because there's, I don't know. It's different. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to try to rack my brain thinking about it. This was a really great buy right here. This was in their counter, and I don't think they saw that it was marked, but it's marked right here, real tiny. And it says, there you go, you can see it there. I just found the mark a minute ago. Hayward Sterling, and it's a beautiful cuff bracelet. Really nice. Hayward Sterling. I found this. I just thought this was cool looking, and this is something I would have definitely worn when I used to go out. This was something that I would have worn. I really like this. But I don't wear this sort of thing anymore, and I don't really go out. But it's such a neat look. I kind of love it. And I decided, yeah, I think I'm going to get that. It's just costume jewelry, but it's really nice. This is made really well. And it's just got a great look. So I said, yeah, I'm going to get that. And also picked this up. This has been there for a minute, and I decided to say yes to it today because it was half price. And it's definitely a statement piece. Oh no, it's twisted. Let me get it all hanging right. So you can, okay, I guess it's twisted right at the clasp there, but look at that. It's like an iced out Cuban link chain with pave set rhinestones on these butterflies. It's just beautiful. And it has a really nice clasp right here. It is twisted right here. So here, let me fix that. And I'll share the clasp with you. There. Really nice. Very nicely done. Oh, listen to that. It's got a great safety chain on there. Costume jewelry. That's the back of those butterflies, but just beautiful. Really, really nice. I thought that'd be great for the holidays. New Year's Eve, Christmas party. Yeah, just anywhere. Going to the grocery store. Why not? I mean, come on. So I said yes to that. All right, what the heck's in these jars? And I hope that this doesn't take a million bazillion years to upload. Wow. Well, already there's some nice looking things right on top. And maybe there's just one, and that's why they're in there. One of each. Well, what are you? Oh, that's so soft. Did you see how quick? I didn't mean to do that, but I just smashed the crap out of that and turned it really easily, which tells me it's a very, very soft metal. And that is sometimes a good thing. Huh. It's got a weird kind of tint to it, or tarnish. But I'll definitely test it. And this one here, I was the first one that I looked at that I thought looked very interesting to me because it has a gold stem. And, yeah, there's just one, but why would it have a gold-colored stem and a silver hoop? So it's a tarnished gold stem, but I'll test that one too because I suspect that one is maybe something. Maybe not. And this one, probably nothing. That's nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. They're just hoops. Not a precious metal, I guess. Oh. Oh, well, that one's a little different to that. Huh. So there's a whole bunch of just silver tone hoop earrings. This looks like it's an actual pair, but it's got a lot of, I don't know, from rubbing up against the back of the neck. It's like a weird, the metal has turned. I don't know. Nothing. It's just a crafter's lot. I'm not expecting treasure in here. Ooh, look at that. But I just found one. Oh my gosh. Look at this. My friend Valerie makes these trees. And I showed you guys her display that was out at the fair. And this looks like it's all garnet and some like gold colored wire. And it's a little tree. Just needs to be fluffed, and it looks like it's missing a couple of stones. But just needs to be reshaped, and then a couple more little garnet stones hung on there or glued. That's cute. And the way they wrapped it on the bottom. They teach the wire wrapping classes down at the Gemma Mineral Society. I've taken it before. And I used to make these big ones out of this electrical wire that my ex-husband used to bring home. And I used them for jewelry displays. It was like a really thick aluminum wire. I don't know what it was called, but some sort of electrical wire, real thick. He had a bunch of it in the backyard at one time. And man, he used to, yeah, when he'd be working on job sites, sometimes he'd bring home, you know, maybe just little bits of the copper wire every day. And then he'd go cash it in, and oh my gosh, I was just amazed at how much he would. They had this at $6. Why? It's just a little custom jewelry ring. I mean, I don't understand. But yeah. Did I say ex-husband? Ex-husband. That's a neat little charm. It's a little lucky charm. Wouldn't it be lucky if it was gold? And diamonds, but it just looks like costume jewelry. Oh, now the trains. Siren planes, trains, and automobiles. There's a plate in here. A little miniature platter with leaves all around it. These look like really pretty carnelian stones. I could use those. We got a whole bunch of little just some of those. What else we got? got one of those necklaces. Look at that. There's like overspray all over it, probably hairspray and perfume, and it's plastic and it's not in great shape. It's discolored and yeah. Okay, what are you, Mr. Where? Ooh, what are you? Oh wow, that's very pretty. It's missing. Oh, well. It's missing whatever's happening up here is gone. But it looks like carnelian and like a brass. That's pretty. I could very easily add a chain or more beads to that. That's nice. I like that. I like that, but this is what I was after. Oh my goodness, look at you. It's a Sharpay. Is that what it is? Or is it a lion? Sharpay lion. But then you look at that, look at his little eyes. It looks like a seal right there. If you're looking at his head right there. But that very much looks like a little, oh, he's got a little squiggly tail. So, what do you guys think? Is it a Sharpay? Is it a lion? Is it adorable? It's a little brooch. I saw him in there and I knew I had to have it, whatever it was. And if you haven't yet, please hit the like button, subscribe. What is it? Like, subscribe, and share. And leave me a comment in this video and let me know what your favorite item was. So far, that's my favorite thing. By far. This is like a leather wrapped, or it's not even leather. It's a type of snakeskin or something. Dyed red. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Couple of stretchies here. Oh, there's that sterling. Oh no, that's not the sterling clasp that I saw earlier. This is some sort of a, well, we'll just start with this one. This one looks like a liquid silver twisted, not liquid silver, but kind of like a tubed twisted sterling thing here with, just looks like dyed shell and a little bird out of mother of pearl with a barrel clasp. That's cute. This little tiny frame. Oh, and it stands up. It's got a little platform at the back. That's adorable. That's super cute. That could go on my miniatures collection, and I'll have to put a special picture in there. And here's another frame. A little bit bigger. Doesn't have a back, but I could cut out a little piece of, you know, whatever to put in there. And that could probably go in my miniature collection too. And what are you? Oh my gosh! Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, I guess it's a doorbell thing, I think. And you peek through there to, yeah. I would call that a doorbell thingy-majig, right? I don't know. Oh, interesting. It's got little spikes on it. Whoops, what does it say? Made in Belarus? Huh. I don't know. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh my gosh, a pair of tweezers, but look at her. I was wondering. I thought it was a pendant or something. It's a pair of tweezers, and yeah, they actually look like they would squeeze a few things. A pair of puka shells. And what else? A couple more of those bracelets. Well, this is fun for, oh, there's an earring to go with the thing. To the bracelet, wherever that went. A couple more of those bracelets. We have a little, what does it say? Liberty Falls Stagecoach. Liberty Falls. I don't know. It's a little stagecoach thing. Little pewter miniature. I like it. It's a miniature. And look at that. There's another one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I already know what I'm going to do with those. We got one of these little plastic things. A cute little angel with wings, and I don't, you know, it doesn't have to do anything. It could go in your pocket, because I don't think that the halo is meant to be a veil. It just doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a little angel for someone. For someone. And then we have a whole bunch of single earrings, a cufflink. Oh, that's actually a pair, but there's wear and there's verdigris on there, so that's not very nice. And oh, that's a little dove. That's super sweet. Whoops. Whoops. Got things falling off. Oh, that's a pear. How about that? This is some sort of it's a stone. It's been dyed. I don't know. One of those. I don't know. Don't ask me. There's some more carnelian loose stones in here. Maybe a couple of quartz. This is JR, and it is maybe a little purse fob with a heart. Or you put it on your, could be a little keychain, whatever you want it to be. Oh, those are cute. Oh, one's broken. Okay, one's missing the post. But they're little butterflies. Cloisonne flower butterfly. A little earring, another earring, another little earring, and then we've got this little ring, which is super cute. It's just costume jewelry, but looks like it's missing a little pearl there. That's easy to fix. But if I'm being honest with myself, I will never take time to fix that. That's cute. That's a little pin, which should have been in this one because this one's full of pins. And I'm excited to go through that one. Oh, look at that. Bunch of jump rings. Cool. Little gold tone jump rings. I could always use those. And we've got a cute little, it's got a neat looking clasp on there, but it's costume jewelry. Kind of like the way that clasp looks, so. And we've got a pair of earrings right here. I gotta show you everything in here. That's cute. That's a beautiful crafting piece. I will definitely craft with that. Those are pretty glass stones. And then these three here are super duper cute. We got two little heart crystals, and then like a little teardrop crystal. What are you? Are you gold? Oh, how about that? It actually says something on the little thingamajigga. No, it doesn't. It's, oh yes, it does. It's so tiny. And it almost looks just like a crown on that bale. Little tiny, tiny seashell. And the bale is soldered shut. And the mark is on the other side. It's so tiny. It's probably gold. I'm going out on a limb and saying it's gold. And then, yeah, if it's not, I'll let you know later on. We're talking probably not even $10 worth of gold, but that's okay. It actually, if it's $10 worth of gold, it paid for the jar and gave me like $3 profit, right? Or $2.50 profit right off the bat. If I were to, like, you know, scrap it. It's just a sweet little thing. And this is by, oh, who's that? Kenneth Cole or something. Yeah, Kenneth Cole. Necklace. This here is a, what's going on here? I guess it's more than one necklace. No, this is one necklace. Okay. And they have $7 on it. And maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe it's more than one necklace. No. Oh, okay. There's a chain broken on the necklace. I see. So it's 3 chains. One of them is broken off from there, which would be an easy fix. And then it has a leaf and a little white plastic little thing and another train. How about that? We got a gold tone necklace, an earring, a copper earring. We got one of those earrings, one of those, and oh, luck. Very nice. Good luck. And keep the faith. If you think happy, you will be happy. It's true. Thank you for that reminder. Yeah, fill your mind first thing in the morning with something positive. Read something out of the Bible, or read a positive affirmation in the morning to set your day. Yep. You guys have a beautiful and blessed day, evening. It's nighttime right now. It's, yeah, I had a long nap again, so it's late. But you guys have a beautiful and blessed night, because it's night for me. And peace out. Yeah. Like, subscribe, share, and make sure you leave the comment. What's your favorite item? Peace.